Jesus.
Wow, that's super quiet.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yes, madam. It's about.
Yes.
Well, it's about.
It's about what? It's about 3 o'clock. It's about time for the champagne cocktail.
It's in regards to your.
My husband. He's doing very well, thank you. Sunburn was not that serious. We do not hold you at all responsible.
Well, thank you, madam. But we believe that's not your husband.
Not my husband. Whose husband then? Whose husband do I have hidden of these towels?
No one's husband, ma'am. We believe that is a dog.
A dog.
Oh, somebody or other, yeah.
My husband is a dog.
Oh, I didn't say that, madam. I said we believe this is a dog.
This is my husband.
May we speak to him?
He is napping.
Now,
He naps from 3 to 5, as a rule. If you wish to speak with him after that time, he may be available. I say may be available. He's a very busy man.
at the risk of being presumptuous, madam, may I point out the hair? Protruding from under your husband's hat.
Hair is usually to be found under hats. You aware of that?
On his face.
His beard.
A dense growth hair covering his face.
What is your name?
Wills, madam.
Mr. Wills, I believe I can put your suspicions to rest. My husband is on vacation. He's a performer. Are you aware of the Ringling Brothers Circus? Have you heard of JoJo, the dog-faced boy? My husband is the JoJo, the dog-faced boy. Was the boy, now the man.
JoJo, the dog-faced man.
Boy. He's still billed as a dog-faced boy, although he is a man. An exhausted man. A sleeping man.
But he is a man.
Very much a man. Wake him up from his much-needed nap and you'll find out how much of a man he is. He'll bite your head off.
He has a black nose.
JoJo, the dog-faced boy. Not just a dog-haired boy, a dog's face. Nose, ears, the whole face. Teeth. Sharp teeth.
I'm not disputing his resemblance to a dog, madam. It is that very
I am
point.
not ashamed of my husband's appearance, Mr. Wills. It has caused me great pain, both in sympathy for him and untold inconveniences for myself. Inconvenience and indignity such as this, however, I'm quite willing to overlook. He's talking in his sleep.
Oh, he barked, madam.
In the circus, in his performance, he's required to bark. He's undoubtedly dreaming his back on stage. Under the big top, as they say.
He is also, and I'm trying to be delicate about this, but there seems to be a wet area under his lounge chair.
A wet area.
A puddle, madam.
A puddle? How did that puddle arrive there?
Well, I ask you.
Did I tell you? Have you served in the armed forces? Pardon? The armed forces of our country? He was decorated for bravery. Silver Star and a Purple Heart. For wounds incurred, wounds to his kidneys, his bladders.
The armed forces.
Decorated for bravery. Above and beyond the call.
I wasn't aware they accepted dog-faced people in the armed forces.
He was not the dog-faced boy. Not then. He was a smooth-faced, apple-cheeked young man. Hardly a mustache. The explosion took off half his face. They did the best they could. They didn't have today's technologies. No anesthetic. No time to skin graft. As luck would have it, a dog, the pet of the regiment, Trixie, was also injured in the blast. and the surgeon being remarkably skillful.
Madam, please. While never having the honor of serving our country's armed forces, I believe I know enough about military surgical procedure to recognize an absolute falsehood. You drag our flag through the mud in a desperate attempt to validate a story so outrageous, so hallucinatory.
Mr. Wills! Oh, I see you're a matter of fact. No nonsense. Reality. What I'm about to confide in you may strain the very practical and religious concepts that you hold dear. Are you aware, Mr. Wills, of the legend of the werewolf? Where is a man? Call him a man if you will, God help him. A man, once bitten, will turn in the fullness of the moon to a fine-toothed hair cover.
Maggie, please, you do yourself a disservice. All these outrageous fantasies and fabrications of wars, vampires, dog-faced boars, and Italian pets. I'd like to ask you to use your imaginative energy in removing your dog from this area.
This is my husband. Why he waits?
This is not your husband.
This is my husband. And my dog. Mr. Wilson, I'm going to take you into my confidence. My husband. My first husband. Was burned to death along with us 3 young children in a fire that ravaged our home in Roxbury, Massachusetts. Only I escaped, thanks to the heroic actions of him. He pulled me from the blaze, suffering severe burns to his own body and damage to his kidneys. I owed him my life. I nursed him, cared for him, not as a pet, but as a child. When later he wanted more than a pet or a child, how could I refuse? We were married, yes, in a small unorthodox ceremony in the whaling province of Manchuria. Could I just desert him? With his bad kidneys? Where would he go? He's my husband. And my child. And my dog.
A dog. You.
A dog. And a cur. And a swine. Yes, he beats me sometimes. He's an animal. Oh, I thought of leaving, but I know he'd find me. Wherever I'd hide me, run me down, stick me out.
So he's a dog then. You admit it.
Yes.
Well, all right then. He's a dog. Where you made your mistake was admitting he was a dog. As long as you insist he was a man, even a dog-faced man, you had your leverage. The burden of proof was on me. We were on equal foot. No matter how preposterous the story, there was still a chance that he was indeed a man. But the moment you insisted he was a dog, you lose your leverage. You put yourself at the mercy of this establishment, and it's my painful task to inform you that after review of the facts and circumstances, the establishment says to you, now, will you kindly?
Now I'll tell you something you have not. Oh shit! Get your sneaky nose out of my fucking business, or I'll have my dog rip your fucking balls off. He'll tear your ass to ribbons, you prissy little motherfucker. He'll chew your head off and shit in your lungs. You fuck around with me? You insult me? He'll take your throat out with one bite, one leap, and he'll be all over you like flies on shit. He'll claw your belly open and scarf up your guts like spaghetti. He'll bite off your gnaw it like a bone and bury it where you'll never find it. He'll find your house, chew through your door, eat your sandwich, and fuck your sister. He'll split your head like a coconut, gall your brains, and howl in your ears. You call him a dog, he'll act like a dog.
You're not saying he was a dog, man. I said that we, being a regulation committee, believe that he is a dog. So we discovered the committee was mistaken. An understandable mistake, considering the barking and the facial hair, but a mistake nonetheless. A mistake for which I, speak for the committee, sincerely beg your pardon. Is there any way we can express our regret? A complimentary champagne cocktail, perhaps.
All right. And a plate of ground sirloin for my husband.